So hello, regenerated nation. This is Sika here. I just thought to come back after the last. Wait, sorry. Let me turn off my heater. It's okay. It's cold. Um, After the last video I had made about the deception in the church that is going on right now. Sorry if you can hear. My mom is busy in the background. Um, okay, so I wanted to talk about kingdom spouses. Okay, and the revelation that many had gotten, um, I think maybe beginning started in September last year, and marriage season, right? And it continued into this year, and I mean, like I said previously, when one you see, Satan is not very creative. Like, I'm just gonna go right ahead, go into Satan's not very creative, right? So when God is doing a new thing, right? As he's been telling many of us, he will take advantage of the that atmosphere, that dispensation, that time, that period, that season. There we go. That season, by counterfeiting, what God has already planned and ordained, and will try to deceive many, right? With counterfeits, with false blessings, defiled blessings. I remember I had a video about that, with defiled blessings, right? With corruption, corrupted blessings. And so it is the same thing. These blessings could be, maybe for some people, a job, um money, I don't know, a car or a house, or I don't know, having sending destiny helpers your way, um that aren't actually your destiny helpers, but mimicking, coming right before the actual thing, knowing and using our vulnerability of wanting these things so much, because who wouldn't want to be blessed, especially for those that have been fighting for a very long time, and just sweeping in, and without discernment, we could be led astray. So when it comes to these kingdom spouses, I just want to read 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 5. um, it says, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. So for many, have been told, many have been told that these kingdom spouses that they will be receiving are prodigals, right? Prodigals, sons and daughters. And excuse me, for many of them, the Lord is using the stronger ones to help the weaker ones, or the ones that had been straying away or were almost straying away, bringing them back into alignment through his daughters. I'm going to focus on the daughters. Bringing them back through his daughters, right, to get them back into alignment. Now, when that happens, yes, the Lord is trying to save, okay, his children, but also recognize when it is the trick of the enemy to bind you in a marriage, that instead of being fruitful for the kingdom and growing in spirit, what then ends up happening is the spirit of this person that you are now making a soul tie with, it is dragging you down spiritually. And you will feel it somehow. You will feel it somehow. Something will there will be some kind of disconnect. Okay, the person will spiritually feel like they're dragging, and you feel like you're dragging, and you've got this kind of it's like a tug and pull, like you're not sure, but you don't at the same time not wanting to not do what God is wanting to do for his children, which is, grow them spiritually, and you feel like this is a project, this is a mission, right? Like I did. But you know what happened? The Lord said to me, don't settle. The Holy Spirit, don't settle. Don't settle. If you feel like already at the beginning that this is not going to work, run, sis, run. Bow out of it. There's no shame in that. You haven't failed. Okay. They are piloting. I think my mom had said they are piloting to see if they will actually surrender themselves to the will of God. But if it seems as though they're more concerned with the marriage than growing spiritually, and you can sense this, right? And you're thinking, they'll get better. No, no, just run, sis. You don't settle. There are plenty that would line up that the Lord will bring to you, the perfect match, the perfect match for you. You can wait and trust in the Lord. Those that wait in the Lord, their strength shall be renewed. Okay, so I'm going to read again from 2 Timothy once again. 3 verse 6 says, "For this sort are they which creep into the houses." This is it's talking about these men that have a form of godliness but denying thereof. "For this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sins, led away with divers lusts, ever learning and never able to come into the knowledge of the truth." But we know the truth, right? And the truth, when we are girded with it, with the belt of truth, we can cut through the mess. We know the truth. And when we see it, let's not be in denial. Cut off whatever relationships that you have begun that you thought were from the Lord and actually weren't. Or that the Lord had been trying to bring someone to you to help, but then it seems unsalvageable. Cut it off. God will bring you something greater when you wait. Okay? That's all for today, guys. It's really important, and take this word to God. Pray on it. Truth. Truth will help us prevail in this time. In the mighty name of Jesus. God bless you. Amen.